too. Thanks for coming. Exciting day. It's Christmas. Christmas
Sure
for
is.
college coaches, so it's exciting. Got a lot of newcomers, so it's a little bit of a neat field. The new court looks great, and we're excited to get going.
So Steve, you've had these guys in small doses since the summer. What have you seen in terms of progress from this young group from then until now?
Well, you know, the great part is you guys are here today. You'll see like some of the progress. Their bodies have made tremendous amount of progress. You know, our newcomers are figuring it out, as you can imagine, but our veterans have been here for a little bit, and you know, having Shaq Dorson healthy and not on a scooter, what a big start that is to our off season. And then getting our freshmen here early, Caleb 2 summer sessions, Shaq Carter 2 summer sessions, so they've kind of gotten a little bonus with 2. A couple of our other guys only 1, depending on when school ended for them. But I think they feel real comfortable with each other. We have a good chemistry. We're very young, but I think there's a good part of being young too.
Steve, when we last saw this team, it was in the Big Ten tournament, and Corey Sanders was obviously a huge factor. Who's your go-to guy? Is that going to be developed for us?
Yeah, I mean, Corey, a huge loss. You know, he and Deshaun, they all graduated, and Mike Williams too. I think we have multiple guys too, though, so I'm excited. We'll figure that out as the season goes. To say it today wouldn't be fair to any of the 6 newcomers. I think Peter Kiss has like a little bit of a mentality of taking a shot at the end of a game. I think Gio has that mentality. I think Gene has improved a tremendous amount. You'll see today. You know, so I think we can go a lot of different ways than, you know, in the past it was just I felt most comfortable with Corey. Now I think I have, you know, a few options, and I tell you sometimes it's better to have more options. The other team knows your option if you only have one too. So this way, you know, I think we could sprinkle the infield a little bit.
Coach, how will the offense be different now with Gio as the primary ball handler?
Well, I mean, I think it's like anything. It's not just Gio's job. I think our team has evolved a little bit. I feel very comfortable saying we have 2 inside scorers right now and possibly 3. You know, so it's going to be different. Our offense is going to be different. I mean, Gio's different than Corey, and Peter's different than Mike Williams, and Gene is different than Deshaun Freeman. And then we have newcomers now that are going to be called upon to, you know, add their strength to our offense. So, you know, I think we're going to be very different and hopefully different in a good way.
You mentioned the youth of this team. Is it encouraging to have, you know, all this group together to be able to gel and develop in your system and grow together?
Yeah, I mean, I really do. I mean, we're mostly sophomores and freshmen. That's what we are right now with only 1 senior. So, you know, I feel really good about moving forward with these guys learning and getting better. And they've been great work-wise. They've been great in the weight room. They've been great off the court. You know, and I think that's exciting. I think we're physically bigger. We're much more athletic than we have been in the past. It's not even close, and you'll see that today. Every guy is over the rim. Our size is much different. We have 6'4" to 6 to 7'1". I mean, so, you know, I feel good about those changes too, because we need to get bigger, we need to get stronger, we need to get more athletic, we need to get taller, you know, and we have those.
Coaching a group of young guys as opposed to a veteran team, how do you change, or what do you do differently? Push different buttons, or is it all the same philosophy?
Yeah, I mean, I think you have to be smart too. Your young guys, you got to figure them out a little bit and see what motivates them. You know, but you're going to lean a lot on your veteran guys, and we have some veterans too here. So Issa's played a lot of minutes from day 1. So was Eugene. You know, Shaq Dorson's in year 5. You know, Gio played as many minutes as anyone in the country. So I think we have a nice blend. And Peter Kiss isn't new to college basketball. He's played against Gonzaga, and he's played against people. You know, and even Miles Johnson now, he sat out a year. So he's a freshman, but he's been through practices. He's been through film sessions. So we have a little experience on them. But I have to figure the guys out too. Coaching isn't, you know, I'm not one of those guys where every guy gets motivated the same way. They're all different. You got to kind of treat them that way.
Coach, what are your initial impressions of the freshmen?
Yeah, I mean, I think they've added what I thought they would add, an element of being gym rats. They're in the gym. You know, I think their upsides. They're offensively talented. That's probably why they're rated what they were. But, you know, I think Ron Harper is getting into shape, and I think he can play multiple positions. I like he's in the gym. He can shoot the ball. Montez is a guy who can play multiple positions, just like I like. He's a freak athletically. He can really be a great defender, doesn't know it yet, you know, but he can also score the ball. So I like what he brings. And Caleb's kind of 6'6" point guard who can play multiple positions, and he's in the gym all the time too. You know, they blended in nicely. You'll see today in practice, they can all pass the ball, and they're all offensively ahead of some of the other freshmen that we've had, you know, in the program. So I think they all bring something different. Then Shaq Carter is a junior. He's a great junior college program. He comes from a winning junior college program. He's 265. He's got a 37-inch vertical, and he can score around the basket, and he plays with a great motor. So, you know, all the newcomers have brought some things, and then if you add Peter Kiss and Miles to the newcomer list, which they've been here, but they're kind of newcomers to being eligible to play. You know, Miles can really pass the ball, and he's a low post scorer, which we desperately need. And Peter Kiss scores in a lot of ways, and Peter's is 40-inch vertical, so Peter's an athlete too. So I'm excited about, you know, what they bring. So they all bring something different. We got to figure out how they all blend together, and you know, we're just the start of that journey. That's what I love about basketball. It's like a brand new book, and you'll see what chapter they want to write this month, how good we can get, and you know, and I'm excited about, I think Mamadou too, Decore. He's a guy that, you know, I haven't talked about, but he shoots the ball, you know, at a high level for us right now, and I think he's learned. He's taken his year under his belt too, that kind of figuring out as a freshman, and now hopefully he takes that next jump too as a sophomore.
Steve, I guess a year from now you're going to be over there, right? Across the way. You see it being built all the time. I mean, was there a part of you that wanted to put 2 courts up there and get ready now?
I will tell you, that's been, you know, exciting how fast it's kind of moving along too, and they're saying that it's ahead of schedule, which I love. But you know, we're starting able to show recruits. It's, you know, it's not just a video anymore in my office. It's actually, you know, you can see the court when you go up there, and you can see, you know, the lobby, and you can see the, you know, weight room and all those kind of things. So I think that's a huge step for us, and it's an exciting step for us with our program. I wish we could speed the process ahead a little bit, but it's going at a great pace, and it's made a huge difference too in the kids that we've attracted here to visit and kids that have come to our program. Excited about that.